Hey Capricorn, welcome to Intention 1111. I'm going to be doing a love read for September. We have a super moon, eclipse, harvest moon. I don't know what the hell it is. Anyway, it's a full moon during eclipse season, eclipse in the sign of Pisces. I think it's the sign of Pisces. Anyway, so professional astrologers out there, why? Correct me in the comments. So a lot of time for it could be a time for some of you for a little delulu, right? But it could also be a time of seeing through delusions. Of course, releasing something whenever you have a full moon, something's coming to completion. Right? New moons are for beginnings and full moons are for completions, right? So but because it's the eclipse, there might be a little bit different twist on it. So, also intuition may be, kicking off pretty heavy. You're always going to have heavy intuitive happenings or downloads or, whatever you want to call it, during the time of the Pisces moon, full moon. There may be all kinds of stuff go on. So, let's see what we got for love for you for September. Universe, show me Capricorn September. Capricorn. See what we got. Silence, frozen, no words, stonewall. Boy, these last few readings that I've done since we're moving closer to this Pisces moon have been wild, okay? Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Shit. If you got multiple choices, you better go on with that bitch you thought was better than me. That's what I have to say. You ain't got no more choices, baby. Your calendar is free, okay? So somebody might be stonewalling you or avoiding you or whatever because they want to play around, okay? Or there may be some other things going on, but nonetheless, somebody is like not talking, shocking information. They're being elusive. Um, and somebody else is reminiscing here, and loyalty is being questioned heavily in this situation. So, I mean, what I'm saying is if it gets to the point where you got to worry about who's in their DMs, you got to be checking their phone and follow them after work or whatever, and got to be worried, you're questioning that something's going on, more than likely, unless you just got some major insecurity issues or, there's something else going on there with you or, with the other party or whatever. If you're already going there, then I mean, it's a done deal because there's something, even if you don't have the exact proof you need, sometimes not having it is the proof, okay? Um, sometimes your intuition is trying to tell you something. Sometimes your intuition is trying to say, hey, pay attention. You're not paying attention. You need to look at this a little closer. Something's not right here. And those may come in the form of questions or feelings, right? Feelings like, oh, that's weird, or that doesn't feel quite right. Pay attention to it when you're getting it. Because like I say, if you're getting to the point where you are suspicious and you start checking, to try to validate that feeling, then, it's a done deal. Once you have to start questioning someone's loyalty, it's over. That shouldn't be something that you ever have to question when you're in a true, genuine love relationship. That's my viewpoint, right? So if you're going there and you're already questioning stuff, you know what? You might as well just take a step back, okay, and focus on yourself. The truth eventually comes out. I don't give a damn how elusive, how hard it is. The truth always comes out. And if you're a spiritual person or you're highly intuitive in some way, that shit falls in your lap. The universe is DoorDash at that point, and they will make sure you see what you need to see, or hear what you need to hear, or dream what you need to dream in order for you to find that truth and that proof. So it always comes out. What's in the dark comes to the light every single time. But you have someone here questioning that. And you're thinking back, you're trying to recall information, I feel like, right? To justify it not being the case. But let's see what the tarot has to say about it. Someone is being very quiet with you. If that's not your story and it's not about that kind of thing, I've been having a lot of that in the reads lately. Excuse me. If it's not about, a third party or whatever, um, somebody is avoiding you. Okay. Somebody is, and when somebody tries to avoid you, okay, they know they've done you wrong and they can't face you. That's why they're avoiding you. However, if that's not your story, someone's growing cold here, right? And they're not, they're avoiding you. There's silence, there's conflict. You guys aren't meshing. You're not getting together. You're not having communication. And that may be, why somebody is questioning it. Somebody basically is shutting down here. If it's not the story with the third party, somebody is shutting down. And they could be dealing with feelings of depression or whatever, but if there's not an intervention in this situation, then I kind of feel like there's, you're headed into troubled waters. Okay. So let's see what, show me love for Capricorn, September. Show me love for Capricorn. Someone also might be jealous of you. They may be jealous of your success, or they may be jealous of your friend group, or they may be jealous of how well you do with people, or whatever it is. Somebody may have some jealousy that you get a lot of attention, and they may be questioning why that is, right? Well, what are they doing to get all that attention, or whatever. Tell me, Capricorn in love, September. But that ain't love, okay? That ain't love. Yeah, you've got somebody here holding back, trying to create, working really hard, okay? To try to create some illusions here to throw somebody else off track. Um, I think another lover has returned to the scene. Personally, I think there's an ex of some kind that's re-entered the situation that they're not expressing to you, and that's why they've cut you off or been cold with you or whatever. Whatever your situation, whether you're married, it's a situationship, fuckawationship, whatever you got, okay? Boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Dating, whatever. I think an ex has returned to the scene, okay? And I, for this person here. And I think that's kind of why, you're kind of getting the cold shoulder. And I think an ex has returned asking for another chance. They're relying very heavily on memories of the past and what they shared together. You may already know this person. This person may have made themselves known to you. Just for some of you out there. They're relying very heavily on when these two people were together, okay, and what they shared together. And the bond that they shared. They're relying very, very heavily on that with your person, or switch it how you need to. And they want to come back, okay? They've asked to come back. They're hoping that your person or whatever will forget the betrayal. Your person's hoping you don't come to the conclusion, okay? There's an issue here also with this ex that's coming back, okay, to your person or whatever. Switch it how you need to, okay? Just recently left a relationship or got out of a relationship. And it looks like to me they freed themselves up, and so now they want to come fuck with your person for a little while for an ego booster to make themselves feel better for a while, okay, until they're on to the next. So if your person falls for this, I mean, God help them. Show me this third party. Show me this third party. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict. Uh, there may be trips being taken. Now, you may know that your person or whatever, there's some trips that are being taken, or there's a lot of out of town engagements, or, it's like, I don't know, time spent further than normal with your person. That's kind of your indicator that something ain't right. You need to pay attention to that. Okay. You need to be reading them check and book statements or bank statements or credit card statements or I mean I'm a Scorpio, right? So when I get suspicious, that's the last fucking thing you want me to do is get suspicious of your ass because I'll be looking up your grandma's relatives from fucking Norway in the 1700s, I'm not trying to find some patterns, oh, he's a cheater because all these people are cheaters or whatever. But you need to be looking at statements, bank statements, credit card statements, phone bills, whatever. Okay. You need to be a little more observant about what may be happening under your nose. Show me this person for Capricorn. Show me this person for Capricorn. Why are they being silent, giving Capricorn the cold shoulder? Capricorn, this came out in the reverse, okay? They may be reconsidering the obligation to you, and they're not telling you the truth. Ace of Swords in reverse, World card in reverse. They're kind of giving you half the information, but not like all the information. Okay. Um, Bottom line is this person is reconsidering the relationship with you because they're going toward this troublemaking energy over here. This person may have not ever let go of this person. They may have hoped for another chance with this person. Um, and also, you need to pay attention to the pattern though. If they're willing to let go of you because somebody showed back up on the scene, they'll do it again and again and again, right? So loyalty isn't there. It doesn't matter who shows up, okay? It doesn't matter who shows up on the scene. Their loyalty may go with, they may have like fair weather loyalty. Their loyalty is determined by whoever's paying them some attention at the time. I mean, who wants to go to bed with that? Nobody. So I wouldn't fight for a place in this person's life, okay? You need to fall back and focus on yourself. This person here is giving you the cold shoulder for a reason. You need to pay attention to that. You need to pay attention to the fact that, they're weaving a little web here. See this little web? Don't get caught in that web. You need to beat their ass at their own game. Fall back, mouth shut, eyes open, and figure out, what's going on. Because I think you already kind of know what's going on, but you need some tangible proof in your hands. I would ask the universe to open my eyes to what it is that I need to see here that I'm not seeing. And again, that shit will fall in your lap, especially if you're doing right, that shit falls in your lap every single time. So let's see how this person's feeling about Capricorn. How is this person feeling about Capricorn? How is this person feeling about Capricorn? Well, Capricorn, they feel like they're doing a pretty good job of getting one over on you. Excuse me, these three cards here, they feel like, and this also, brace yourselves, okay? Because this also may be coming out into the light publicly. There may be some talk publicly about your person and this other person here. This may be coming out. This may be brought to your attention. So this person thinks they're doing a pretty good job of standing their ground and distracting you and redirecting you away from the fact that they're not telling the damn truth. And they're being manipulative as hell over here. So pay attention to that. How do they feel about you? Or show me this person. They're manipulating the shit out of you. Period. And but they're being real close-lipped about it. Things have slowed down. Now, also, they may have presented you with something to kind of like a shut up ring or a flowers or gifts, you know. I'm always suspicious when I'm in a relationship with somebody and they start bringing me gifts and shit, you know, because I'm like, I mean, I'm jaded at this point, but I'm just saying, like, what did you do? Are you apologizing for something? Okay. So I feel like here, this person may be giving you shut up gifts, or they may be giving you gifts randomly, and you feel like, oh, well, you know, they brought me flowers. That was so nice, you know. But they're doing that because they have a guilty conscience and they want to throw you off the trail. They want to throw you off their scent. They want to hold on to you until they don't. But what's not happening in this situation is there's no communication and there's no romance. No communication and no romance. And you're starting to feel like this lady right here. But you know, this lady can take this blindfold off and walk right out of these swords anytime she wants to. It's just going to take a change of perspective. So I'm going to get some advice on this. I'm not going to go on with the bedroom situation and love cards and all that because I feel like this person is taking you for granted and they're getting off on getting away with something. And Capricorn, you need to become that devil energy and show their ass who runs this shit. Because this person is placating you while they're moving away from you to another person. Give me some advice, Capricorn. Give me some. Give me some advice. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life. This is your life to live. Own it. So own it. It's going to sting a little bit. It hurts. You know, it really hurts when you find something out about like this. It does. But it's going to hurt a hell of a lot more in the long run if you don't take control of this situation and open your eyes and see what you need to see here. Doing something kind for someone without any expectation. That's what this person wants you to believe they're doing with these gifts they're giving you. There is an expectation that you'll turn your head in the other direction. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. I mean, you're a Capricorn, okay? I would serve it up to them cold as fucking ice. So I'm sorry for the bad news, Capricorn, but that's what I have for y'all. I'll see you later.